Hello and welcome to Feng Shui for Solopreneurs. Now, I guess if you're here, you are either a solopreneur already working for yourself or you're thinking of becoming one. My name is Jackie Notman and I am a solopreneur. But for many years I had quite a stressful corporate career. I worked hard, but I dreamt of being my own boss. I dreamt of being in control of my life. But most importantly, what I wanted was a work-life balance. I didn't want to have two lives, working hard and then just waiting to live my other life at weekends and during the holidays. I wanted to bring the two together. And I wanted to spend my time doing something I enjoyed and I was passionate about. And that's kind of why I'm here now talking to you. It is so exciting now because more and more people are thinking that they want to break free, they want to do their own thing, and they want a complete lifestyle change, and that is what solopreneurship is all about. What's more exciting is the fact that with technology now, there are so many ways that we can do that. So it's really exciting times and it's absolutely great to see you here. Okay, so I have worked for myself for about 4 years now, and I wouldn't give it up. I certainly wouldn't give it up. However, there is something I want to tell you about. And if you're an existing solopreneur, you'll probably resonate with this. If you are thinking of becoming a solopreneur, do not let this put you off because there are so many positives. But you go into these things and you have a dream about how you want to work, what you want to do, and how you want to kind of change your life and change other people's lives. And of course, you want to earn some money from that as well. We all need to live in this world, and money is the exchange that we use. So we need to do that too. So you have that dream, but you have to learn about so many things. You have to learn about your finances. You have to learn about marketing and branding and building a list. You have to get out there and network. You have to be on social media sites, and all this kind of stuff kind of crams into your brain. And before you know it, if you're anything like me, it all goes, and the whole thing kind of explodes. And when you get a lot of that stuff coming in, it is so easy to forget your dream, especially days when perhaps people aren't returning your calls, the income's not there, all those sorts of things. All these things happen to us, and they happen to us in cycles, but it is so easy to lose your dream and lose your passion as well. It's happened to me on more than one occasion, and I've no doubt that it will probably happen again as well. But what I do know is that every time I go through that phase of the cycle, I learn something new and I grow and I get stronger, and then we get on the upturn and off we go again. So there are ways to work your way through it, but so many people give up because they do lose their dream or lose their passion. Okay, so let me talk about my business, what I actually do. I'm an intuitive advisor and I work with people on an energetic basis. So I use lots of tools. I use things like astrology, I use numerology, I use the I Ching, I use tarot, and I use dowsing, and I use Feng Shui as well. And what all of those things allow me to do is to delve underneath the physical and look to see what is actually going on energetically. It helps me look at the individual as well and see what they're about energetically and whether they're being authentic to what they're doing. So the reason I've set up this webpage is really because there are so many things energetically, and that comes under the banner of Feng Shui, that we can do in our environment, but also in ourselves. We can Feng Shui ourselves energetically as well, to help us get through those times when maybe we lose our dream and we lose our passion, but really to help us be authentic to ourselves and become successful as a solopreneur. And success is an interesting word because it doesn't mean the same thing to everybody. By all means, we talk about financial success, and everybody's view of financial success is different. But what I also like to look at in terms of success is happiness success. So that means, are you being authentic to yourself? Are you working energetically? Do you have an environment that supports you energetically? And all of that comes under the banner of Feng Shui. And that is the reason for this website, because I just want to keep in touch with you, and I want to give you energetic tips that will help you become more successful as a solopreneur. To start you off, I'm going to give you my five top Feng Shui tips for all solopreneurs. All you need to do is pop onto the sign-on form. Just let me have your name and email address, and you will get those 5 tips immediately. If you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a link to the website. You can go on and just sign up for those tips. So happy solopreneuring, and I will see you on the other side.